Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Momo from Barber Jakobs, and if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you start watching my tutorial so that you won't miss out any other tutorial in the future. Today I'm gonna show you how I did burst fade on AB from Mongolia. I really like burst fade, man. Like honestly, I'm gonna give myself another burst fade anytime soon because it really gives it a unique look, and especially in Europe, I don't see anyone doing a burst fade. People are just they get like normal mid fade or high fade or not really much low or taper fade. So yeah, it really gives like, you know, stands out from everyone else. So I really like it. So I'm gonna starting off with number 4 guard, level all the way open, this one, and I'm just running through the hair. I'm just making sure all the hair lays flat, but I also don't want to take off too much. So I'm not using number 3, but rather I'm using number 4 to kind of like, you know, gives it a Mohawk look. And I'm taking out this trimmer, came in 1971. I made a review on my channel. If you haven't watched it, check it out. And I'm creating an initial guideline, kind of starting from like the bottom of C cut and goes around the ear and ends up in like behind the ear. So, but you don't want to go way too back, because you know you're trying to create that semi-circle look. So I'm gonna quickly bald out with a foil shaver so that it gives it a clean look at the end. Alright, now I'm taking out my clipper and no guard, level all the way open, and I'm just going up about ½ inch or 1.5 centimeters. I don't want to go up too high, you know, because I wanted to maintain this semi-circle shape, and it just goes around, and use your corner to create that shape. Alright, so close up the lever all the way. So right now, no guard, lever all the way closed, and flick out that initial guideline. And as you go up, make sure to open up the lever just a little bit so that it gives it a blend look. So that's what I like about this hair clippers, Rexy JM101. It has a notch on the lever that you can change, so you don't really have to worry about this precise lever adjustment. It just clicks it to open up the lever. So I usually like to go down one by one as I get close to the second guideline. Put your number 1 guard, level all the way open, and this time once again go up in about ½ inch, 1.5 centimeters, and follow that semi-circle shape as well. But this time I like to kind of like cover most of the area, so you know, so that I can blend in to the hair on the side and the top very well. Okay, so right now we can kind of see that dark line, which is it's from the second guideline. So I'm gonna put my 0.5 guard, level all the way closed, using my corner to flick out that line and erase that line. And those who do not have 0.5 guard, you can substitute with no guard, level all the way open, but be careful though. It can't create like another harsh guideline, so make sure to use like very corner of your blade when you're using no guard, level all the way open, and just attack that individual string of hair, you know, like attacking that line. You don't want to go digging too deep, too hard. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm putting number 2 guard, level all the way open, and I'm just going up, like flicking out, because I don't want to create another guideline, right? So like, you know, once I hear like the buzz sound, I'm just lifting my wrist, you know, flicking out the wrist so that it kind of blends into the hair on the top. So I want to take off the weight that was created from number 2 guard, level all the way open. So I'm putting my 1.5 guard, level all the way open, to kind of like, you know, make it less dense of the hair, so that it kind of blends in with number 1 guard later. And if you don't have 1.5 guard, you can substitute it with number 1 guard, level all the way open, but use your corner. Make sure to use the corner once again, because you don't want to create another harsh guideline. So, and if you have any questions, just send me a DM on Instagram or leave a comment down below. Okay, so this is the detail work. So I'm going back with number 1 guard, level all the way open, to kind of take out that dark spot, or like the spaces where I couldn't take out with 1.5 guard. And so I'm using my corner of my blade to kind of like attack the individual spot, rather than just like going over with my clippers. So this is the detail work. That's super important. You know, if you want to give like a clean look at the end, you want to do the detail work with number 1 guard, level all the way open, and make sure to use corner. And you know, once in a while, my tip is to kind of like stand like away from the hair, you know, like maybe like 2 meters away. Try to see it from like far away to see if you can spot dark patchy area. That's what I like to do. Or you can also use your phone. You know, phone is pretty honest. Like when you take pictures or take a video, to see like if you find any like dark spot or like, you know, weird area. Okay, I want to clean up like the connection between the fade and hair on the top. So I'm putting number 3 guard, level all the way open. This time I'm just gently, I'm doing super subtle. Like I'm just not even cutting. I'm just lifting my wrist to kind of blend in with the fade and to the hair on the top. So I want to do a little bit more of detail work so that I can have a better blend at the end. So it's always nice to go back with the guards that you were using before, you know, kind of like going back and forth, use the corner to kind of perfect the blend. Yeah, so this is the final step of the detail work. I like to use the shear scissors and kind of like control the flow of the fade. You know, good thing about the shear scissors is that you can take out the hair specifically. Like, you know, you don't have to worry about taking off too much or taking off from like wrong places. It's very specific, and you can control your movement and also how much hair you're taking off from. Alright, so my boy AB wanted like hairline, you know, like the lineup on the back, kind of like natural, you know, the smooth look. So instead of like make it pointy in the back, I'll just give it a natural round look, and I think it suits him as well. It kind of gives like Mohawk look. So this is just the lineup work. Alright, my boy AB came into the shop. first looking like this, and then boom, this is the cut. What do you guys think? Just leave a comment down below and let me know. And if you have a question, send me a DM on Instagram. I'll try to answer as much as possible. And also, don't forget to subscribe, because you don't want to miss out more of haircut tutorials, reviews, Chinese hair clipper reviews, or self-cut tutorials, or other fun stuff. So stay safe, and hope you have very fantastic holidays and New Year, and I hope to see you very soon. Peace!